Bonjour. I mean, I feel like everyone knows that word. But you were kind enough to book the study room, so I want to give it my all. It's the first exam of the term, so it can't be that hard, right? It covers beginning formal conversation, right? Greetings, time of day, titles, cultural expectations. See, I was paying attention. Let's see. Je m'appelle Anaverin, et tu es mignon. Yes, the formal my name is. And do you know the other part? Chances are we won't learn that part in this class at all, so we should move on. It's not the newbie. Okay. C'est le soir, c'est le matin, c'est midi. What is the order? Very good. I find it interesting, you know? We're learning the proper greeting, bonjour. But people and students tend to use the slang word salut. I guess it is for us young aspiring professionals. How do I know that? I thought that was pretty common knowledge. But, I do speak French fluently. When my brother and I were younger, we loved to learn, and part of our training was learning languages for deals and whatnot. So while he learned German and Russian, I learned Spanish and French. Why take it here? Good question. I was really just hoping for a high mark in something. As nobility, there's the expectation of well-reared children, polished, intelligent, polite. I mean, the only reason I'm here is because my brother's actively being trained to take our father's place. And my mother thought it would be good for me to take some classes in the States. Where I'm from, like I said before, it's really boring. Small portside town, nothing special. Probably wouldn't even see it on a map. Yeah, it's that boring. Tell me about you. Where are you from? I know you told me before, but what's it like? You're on the other side of the country. What brought you all the way out here? What's your focus? Are you a first year? What? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm bombarding you. I'm a prince, I'm sheltered, okay? I love hearing about other people. Especially little cuties like yourself. Oh, rein it in. Oh, you wound me. I'm kidding. Okay, so why don't we go into cultural customs? Believe it or not, I've never been to France before. Our city doesn't do a lot of trading or exports to France, so we don't really maintain a partnership with them. Well, I'm sure we can discuss all of that later. Come on, this is the one thing I'm not sure of. If I want an easy A, I need to actually learn something. Yeah, so we saw from those dumb videos that the kiss on both cheeks is a common form of greeting, but did you know that, considering it's France, guests are actually not supposed to bring wine to parties? Also, if you go to a restaurant, you have to ask for ice in your drink specifically. I just saw that online. Yeah, and then there's the art of downplaying a compliment, something you already seem to be a natural at. I'm sorry, none of these are actually in the textbook. Why don't we look at that instead? Yeah. Alright, here's the first paragraph. The French take immense pride in their nation and government and are typically offended by any negative comments about their country. Visitors, particularly Americans, often interpret their attitude toward foreigners as rude. And the French believe in, I cannot pronounce this word, egalite. I'm saying it so wrong. Which means equality, and is part of the country's motto. Looks like liberty, equality, and fraternity. Many say they place a higher importance on equality over liberty and fraternity. I was right. The other two words in the motto. The French embody romance and passion. Yeah, I feel like there was more to this, but this textbook didn't want to put that. Yeah. Some more about the French food, French fashion. They really just threw everything together, didn't they? Do you want to go into holidays? Let's see. The French celebrate the traditional Christian holidays like Christmas and Easter. They mark May Day, also known as Labor Day, on May 1st. Victory in Europe Day on May 8th commemorates the end of hostilities in Europe in World War II. That is something I'm aware of. Bastille Day is celebrated on July 14th. This is the day that Bastille Fortress in Paris was stormed by revolutionaries to start the French Revolution. Isn't that cool? So, just curious, do you speak any other languages? English, obviously trying to learn French. Oh, sick, cool. Yeah, English, French, Spanish. I remember a tiny bit of Russian from when my brother was learning it. Not very much, though. I remember, yes, da. He went through a few months where I would ask him a bunch of random yes or no questions just to get him to answer in Russian because it was stuck for him. It was funny. Hey bro, is it raining out? Da. Hey bro, can I borrow this? Niet. You know, I do kind of miss him a little bit, but at least I'm here where it's fun. And I'm sure it's really boring over there right now without me. Let's say we keep studying and then want to grab some coffee or something.